Gente, ¿qué tal estáis? Seguimos aquí en Mass Effect de Andrómeda. Seguimos por donde lo dejamos. Nos quedaban que hacer varias cosillas aquí por EOS. Y tenía puntos de habilidad que no había gastado. Y vamos a gastarlo. Voy a ponerme el sigilo. Tengo ya 5 puntitos. Velocidad de movimiento oculto. Y duración. Duración, ¿no? Estoy viendo esto. Y va a ser el combate de ocultación. Bueno, tengo también para Cora y Liam, ¿no? Sí. Sistemas de defensa. Esta. Vamos a poner. Y Liam. Lo mismo. Bueno, digo que nos quedaban cosillas para hacer por aquí por EOS, porque tenemos aquí... No quiero viajar rápido. Tenemos actividad de recuerdo. Y tenemos misiones secundarias. Vamos a cogerlas. Y probaremos nuestra nueva metralleta en combate. ¿Cuánto durará la ocultación, tío? Vale, dura bastante, ¿eh? Esto.
Someone left a warning. Looks
Vale.
like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work.
Operaciones. EOS.
The datapad mentioned medbay.
Tengo que investigar la
Work
enfermería.
could find where to catch up with them.
Y tengo que buscar la cuadrilla. Vale, la enfermería que ayuda allí. ¿Se sube por dónde? Se sube a la segunda planta. Vale.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Bradley será, ¿no?
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. Was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2 or 3 times a day.
I'll
Vale,
leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
el par de datos, supongo que tendré que investigar esto, ¿no?
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That data pad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data.
Vale, aquí hay otra cosa que investigar.
Work rosters. That data pad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Vale, vamos para allá. Que seguramente tengamos que salvarle el culete.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Vale, aquí.
No sign of that work crew. Someone left their gear behind.
Tengo que cargarlo.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Vale. Hostia, tío, no sé si llegaré, ¿eh?
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Vale, venga, vamos. Madre mía, ¿dónde cojones se han metido estos científicos?
Help us! Please!
Vale. Cuidado, 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 ¿eh? Bien, uno se lo da fuera. Vaya viajes que pego con la de esta, tío. Queda uno, ¿no? Ah, no, solo has visto. Son las bichinas eso. Vale, ¿dónde está el tío con el que tengo que hablar? Vale. A lo mejor no me deja claro. Tenía que enfundar el arma. Tío. Vale ya, ¿no?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out?
Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
Yo sé lo que hago,
I
capullo.
have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
¿Algo interesante más por aquí? No. Le acaban de par más dos ahí. Había recursos de minería por ahí atrás. Si mal no recuerdo yo.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Grafito.
Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
¿Qué zona, tío? ¿Eso de ahí? No. Eso es mi dron. Pero de pedo. Sigue subiendo. Sigue subiendo. Ah, vale, esto de aquí.
Remnant incoming.
A ver, cuidado, ¿eh?
Moving.
On the move!
Bien, uno fuera.
Life support levels are critically low.
Me he cargado dos,
Remnant sighted.
Uf. Tendría que esperarme en el coche un pelín, ¿no? A que se me recuperaran los sistemas vitales. Es que no sé cómo me han bajado tanto, tío.
Nice shot.
Vale, estoy bajo mínima otra vez, tío. Oh, cuidado, 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 cuidado. Vale.
There's the last of them.
Voy a esperarme un minutillo a ver si se me recupera el sistema vital, tío.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ya lo sé, saben que de esta zona se puede extraer recursos. ¿Cuánto me falta para subir de nivel? 428.
Watch out. Remnant.
We've got hostiles!
Queda uno que no sé dónde está y mi soporte vital está muerto.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Vale, me voy para adentro.
Nice work.
Hay munición.
Got 'em all.
Chavales, yo aquí no veo nada raro. Bueno, aparte del elemento cero.
Hostiles ahead!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Vale, ya no se pueden sacar más recursos de
Via
aquí.
your mining interface.
Vamos a la base, ¿no? A ver, ¿cómo se podía viajar rápido, tío? Creo que era desde aquí. Vale, dándole al punto. Pues mira, nos ahorramos todo ese trayecto, ¿sabéis lo que os digo? Que lo que te puede ahorrar, ahorrado está.
Acceptable limits.
Y aquí vi algo de crédito, ¿no?
Life support restored.
Esto de créditos que no sé lo que es. Y hay otra secundaria, ¿eh?
Ryder.
Ah, lo de los créditos es el vendedor. Vale, interesante esto, ¿eh? Muy interesante. Ah, tengo el segundo casco de pionero, ¿eh? Vale, esta es para hablarla en el Nexus. Aquí puedo hablar con el alcalde más, ¿no? Y ese icono que me sale ahí arriba no sé qué es.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Quiero informes
Make
constantes.
sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
No lo vieron venir.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Hay que mirar
Looking
hacia
back
adelante.
isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just surviving. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus.
Pues muy bien, creo que os lo tengo ya descubierto, ¿no? Lo tengo ya hecho prácticamente todo lo que se puede hacer por ahora. Ahí hay algo, tío. Vamos a irnos a la principal ahora. Diario. Tareas adicionales. Despertar el futuro, identificar a los muertos, vale. Habla con Addison en el Nexus, vale. ¿La de un comienzo mejor? Bueno, supongo que tendré que hablar con la Addison en el Nexus. Así que vamos a la tempestad. Sí, partir del planeta.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Y vamos a ir al Nexus a ver los puntos esos que habíamos conseguido.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Nada, estaremos bien.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Sí.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
¿Qué quieres de nosotros? ¿Que os llevéis bien o que trabajéis duro? No trabajéis duro.
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning we're kinda new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Vamos
Can you drop by the biolab?
a darle cañita a esta gente.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday. Imagine.
A darle cañita me refiero, vamos a tirarle los tejos a todos.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Vale, ¿dónde están? Aquí hay
If you're
uno,
looking
¿no?
for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
¿Dónde se encontró ese sofá?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Echo de menos todo
I
aquello.
wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Por la buena compañía.
I'm looking for moments like this with people like you.
You don't know me yet. Still an answer, though. Something far from home. I get it.
Back at
Ha
you,
entrado al
Costa.
aro.
Where do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back, but we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind, it'll steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start, guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Recordemos que es un Mass Effect y le podemos tirar los trastos a todo lo que se mueva. Así que lo vamos a aprovechar y lo vamos a hacer. Hasta el Krogan. Le vamos a dar cariño al Krogan.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Roshan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just 'cause she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha, I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh. Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
El Nexus tiene
Your
su
people
nicho.
had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Y el Nexus necesita.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
A este no le he podido tirar los trastos, no me ha dejado. Vale, creo que por aquí abajo estos ya están todos. Vamos a mirar por arriba a ver lo que tenemos.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Qué guapa está la nave, tío. ¿Dónde está la Sari y la otra, tío? Y la Phoebe.
you're setting up in
Ahí está la
here,
pifi.
huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
¿No piensas quedarte? Yo te quería dar.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Buscas emociones, ¿eh?
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud?
Oh!
Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one!
Está
Buy me a
volcada la
drink
puta cabeza,
sometime.
tío.
Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Vale, la Phoebe está a tiro. El caso es que todas las razas Ari son todas mujeres, así que no debería de haber problema porque le tire los trastos. Quiero encontrar a la de esta, a la... ¿Cómo se llamaba, coño? A la Cora.
Nice place you
está aquí.
found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Cálmate.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way. And I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Nos irá bien juntos.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
A commando friend said something like that once. I explained I wasn't into women. However admirable they might be.
Oh, qué pena.
So I said I'd still take a bullet for her. We were a team. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place.
No os preocupéis, le seguiremos tirando
a useful freak.
el ganchito.
The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Teníamos también una... Sí. Da igual, luego después la buscaré. Bueno, vámonos para el Nexus. Vista del sistema. Mapa del cúmulo. Y vámonos para el Nexus. A ver qué es lo que encontramos en el Nexus.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Vamos a explorar el mapa del Nexus. Antes de nada, a ver qué es lo que encontramos. Y estas cosas. Depósito de elemento cero. Pues vale. El elemento cero parece ser valioso, ¿no? Nada, este no tiene nada. Vamos a este. Al H555. Creo que es importante explorar los sistemas porque nos dan datos, ¿no? Tengo yo entendido que nos dan datos de explotación y esas cosas que nos sirven para mejorar equipo. Y aparte que puede haber recursos.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Probe away.
Era ahí.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Los materiales luego los podemos vender y esas cosas. Mira, es que ahí hay un agujero negro, tío, parece ser. Sí, es un agujero negro, tío. Nada, este no tiene nada. Y facing, no falta.
I'm picking up something.
Bueno, aquí hemos descubierto algo.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
270 de experiencia, ¿sabéis? Qué bueno, chaval. Vamos para el Nexus. Activar el escáner. Cubierta de ataque. Buah, la tempa es preciosa, tío.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Solo
They've
hago mi
got a
trabajo.
Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Perfecto. Vale, vamos a ver qué misión hacemos por aquí. Vamos al intercambio cultural. Este de aquí. Vale. Laboratorio tecnológico. Sigue habiendo misiones, ¿eh?
Ryder, if you will.
Nah, Rack and I engineered massive underground construction a millennium ago.
Diario. Primer golpe. Vale, vamos a ver la ventaja del TP. Y tengo que hablar con Addison. Qué poco me gusta con lo mal que me cae esa tía. Ay, no. Quedaría. Estaba en operaciones, Addison. Vale, está aquí.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but you've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Vale, sin presión.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your rewards, and our future. How can I help?
Los puntos de habilidad.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Umbrales del Nexus.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Vale, ¿qué es lo primero?
Alright, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Con este
We
yo
await
podía...
your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
Vale. Cápsulas militares, cápsulas comerciales. Vamos a ver. Los científicos. Técnicas del laboratorio. Técnicas del laboratorio. Los científicos de eso analizar los datos de lejos con más eficacia. Gana punto de partida. Recibe una entrega de suministros de consumo en águila entre balas regulares. Vale. Y los comerciales. Mejores precios. Aumenta la capacidad del inventario. Vale, creo que voy a tirarme por operaciones mineras.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Vale, sacar a alguien de la
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Técnica de cartera, ¿bien?
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Hasta
Another
luego.
time.
Pathfinder.
Habla con el ayudante de Addison. Acabo de subir de nivel. Tengo 4 puntitos. Tecnología. Hostia, mira. Experta en defensa. Vamos a ver. Mi equipo va a ser el Krogan y la Pibi. Voy a poner un puntito aquí. Salud máxima. Daño cuerpo a cuerpo. Salud máxima. Escudo máximo. Vale. Salud máxima. Menores lazos de escudo máximo. Regeneración de escudo. Y tiene 3 puntitos más. La pasiva, las pasivas se las voy a poner. Esto y esto. Y Pibi. Uno ahí. Vale. Y 3 puntitos. Invasión, ¿qué es lo que hace? Operativos de sus enemigos y lo infecta con una invasiva que debilita su defensa. Vale. Y yo estos 4 puntitos me los voy a guardar para cuando tenga esto. Necesito 2 más. Y ya empezaré con el combate. Vale, diario. Diario. Vamos a ver. Operaciones prioritarias, comienzo mejor. Vamos a terminar la principal. Antes de nada.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Pues claro que lo soy, chaval.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
No me conoce.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Maravilloso, chaval.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Fue un trabajo en equipo.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Todas las opiniones son importantes.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
No necesito permiso.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Vale.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
¿Tengo más puntos PvA de esos, tío? Pues voy a ponerlo. Voy a poner los PvA. A ver si tengo puntitos, me ha puesto aquí que tengo. 0 puntos de criocápsulas disponibles, vale. No, no tengo. Vale, diario. Operaciones prioritarias. Un rastro de esperanza. Vale. Aliados y relaciones. Secretos de la familia de Ryder. Tareas adicionales. Me ha dicho que puedo hablar con mi hermano, tío. Nexus, habla con la periodista.
Ryder,
Esta,
isn't
¿no?
it? Kerry Tevessa, freelance filmmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Tirándole la cañita a la periodista.
Record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Vale, participaré.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
No, tenemos que hacerlo
We
mejor.
still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Nada. Vale, eso no me da experiencia, ¿no?
What am I going to do? It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
¿Cuál fue su delito?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, that the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Por supuesto.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Vale, tenemos otra secundaria más. Y gente, creo que lo voy a dejar por aquí. Hemos hecho bastantes cositas. Creo que se me ha ido de las manos otra vez. No sé cuánto tiempo llevo jugando, la verdad. No lo he mirado. Hemos completado la principal. Ahora tenemos que ir a otro mundo nuevo. Debemos tirar la caña a todos los de la Tempe y a la periodista esta. Y hemos puesto los tepes a estos. Así que yo creo que hoy hemos hecho bastantes cositas. Y como siempre, si os ha gustado, dejar un like. Si no os ha gustado, no lo dejéis. Un dislike también puede valer. Y un comentario de qué os ha parecido el capítulo de hoy. Nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta la vista.